It's been a wet and dreary day by the shores of Lake Erie, but we have football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Tonight we close out Week 7 with a good Monday night matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
You didn't see how he got Jamar Chase? Yeah, he traded, I think, his quarterback. And somebody else to get Jamar Chase.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he'll get this up just shy of the 30. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in Week 4, and it was the visiting Browns who got the victory then, so they'll look for the season sweep here in Cleveland. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They run it again with Chubb. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That's good for a Cleveland first down and 11-yard pickup. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
Stop
him, Terrell Edmonds. The Browns at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
They'll try to throw now. Brissett.
This nigga fell on the ground. That's why I fucking hate playing in the fucking rain. This nigga fell on the fucking ground. Wide open. And I hesitate to throw the bitch because he fell.
Totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Look, what? Oh, I fucking hate Njoku, man. I fucking hate Njoku, bro. I really do. This nigga fucking suck.
So that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
And a confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And he'll power it in, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Harris going to get it again on second down. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly fit.
Pickett in trouble, and down he goes. Myles Garrett make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
Ooh, that's
great
good
special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They begin this drive with Chubb. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I think I got receiver hurt.
And again, it's Chubb. And
That's
he'll
my
take this up
fault,
only
yeah.
to about his 18-yard line. This defense for the Steelers, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it.
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Miles Jack with a sack. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there.
Why the fuck is this nigga in it?
It's hard for
I'm
anyone
gonna have to
react.
switch some shit. Why the fuck is he in at fucking receiver?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end.
And he caught that himself. Then he let me go catch that motherfucker. I thought that was pick. I seen him sitting right there, but because they did not let me go catch it.
Because instead of forcing something on 3rd down,
They did not let me go catch that motherfucker, boy.
waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Brissett will get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And they're able to work.
Why is this nigga in my goddamn? Should not be in my. There's no way he should be in any of my goddamn sets. A wide receiver. But now I'm gonna have to cycle through my offense and change this nigga. Change the position. He is not supposed to be out there. I know I got a wide receiver hurt. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through my offensive formations and change all this shit. I don't even know what play I just picked.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
Damn, bro. If he hold his block, hold it right there.
To the line of scrimmage and no more. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
What up, though?
3rd and short yardage, Brissett.
Oh, Brissett.
And that will fall in.
Oh, my God, bro.
Shot there on what will turn
Man, circle wide open.
of this first quarter.
Oh, man. And it's suggesting that I go for this shit. Let me see. 58. Fuck it. Fuck it.
4th down, Brissett.
Brissett, god damn, bro.
Not convert, and they turn
Yeah, I know what I'm finna do. I already know what I'm finna do.
the chains on 4th down. And this
Somebody got to get
defense able
traded.
to come up with a stop.
Somebody got to get traded.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Somebody got to get
They
traded.
play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a
Oh, come on. You got to break on that.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win
Yeah, we
here,
got it. We're going to have to switch some shit around because you said it, bro. I don't know what's going on.
and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Come on, Rook.
And some room to work.
And this how this nigga score.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
This how this nigga fucking scores.
Great run there, but it looked like they were going to have him for the stop. He was able to push through. They didn't wrap up defensively.
No, they didn't. All credit to the runner for making it happen, breaking through some contact and going a long way. But the defensive guys, when they watch this on tape, they're not going to be real happy with themselves. They had a great opportunity that they let slip through their hands.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Big. No, Isaiah how, bro? I don't understand this. I don't understand that shit, bro. Nobody's by you. There's no fucking way that you should miss that.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Pickett will look to throw it here. He's got it.
That should have been picked.
Hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
A short game that doesn't get them the 1st down.
That should have been fucking picked.
Situation, really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. Pickett going to keep it himself.
That's crazy. Every time I try to do that, I get stopped.
Touchdown, Steelers. Kenny
2 fucking interceptions that should have happened, bro.
a yard out.
That shit wild.
Steelers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second
That shit
quarter.
wild as fuck. 2 fucking interceptions.
Raindrops up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now
2
to kick it away after the
interceptions, man.
touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
This nigga Brissett, I don't know, bro. I don't understand, man. I don't understand, bro. Niggas be wide open, though. Okay, bro, y'all be careful.
On 2nd and 10, Brissett. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
Come on, bro. We gone.
Down to about the 38. The 71 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go up the middle with Chubb. They find some open field here. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by
I almost missed it because I angled it that way.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
Yeah, move it.
Timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest.
Good shit,
Does
boss.
that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest. You get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Off play action. Pickett.
I'm on the wrong fucking person. I'm on the wrong. I was on the. Oh, I got caught on a damn lineman.
Across midfield and inside the 45.
Fuck.
A big gain of 30
Damn.
on 3rd down.
Trying to do these damn adjustments. Got caught on the lineman.
The impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Again, it's
Oh, come on. Stevenson.
inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Come on, we here.
That one's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
On 2nd down, this is
Shit.
take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
All because that motherfucking big play I just gave up.
Touchdown number 8 on the
Shit.
year. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
Damn, bro. Got fucking caught on the wrong goddamn dude. Hey, when I do that shit.
14-7.
I should have just ran the motherfucking cover 3 as is and stayed on that dude. I've been on it right. I would have been right there under that shit. Would have got a sack or he would have threw a fucking pick.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Cleveland offense ready to go. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game.
Come on, 75. You got it literally like you got post up on. You should have moved that nigga all the way to the fucking sideline. You ran out there and just gave him a fucking shoulder.
The defense not allowing him to get to the perimeter But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Somebody in my offense, some of my offense is hurt because they got Brian at wide receiver in all my goddamn plays.
Really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Yep, he hurt. Okay. Oh my God, damn, my wide receiver hurt. That's why this nigga's in the game.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Chill, man. You gotta break some of this shit you getting hit on, man.
So far as this terrific season continues here.
We used to work relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case,
You gotta run through that, Chubb.
How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
He still got hit, bro. Fuck.
To throw, Brissett. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. How do you get much more balance than this? Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Tony, what are you doing? Like, my niggas are not going for the ball at all.
Patrick, and the Steelers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safety.
Ah, damn.
Outfield responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone. Read the
Look at this shit, bro.
make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
No fucking way.
These big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Pickett. That's caught. It's Austin left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. Looking for Austin, intercepted. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got Njoku over the middle. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. And Chubb will try the middle here. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. 2 runs in a row, only 2 yards to show for it. Now another timeout called for by the offense So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Brissett. That's out to Chubb, complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turned it into a successful play.
Oh, I missed this motherfucker.
That is inches from the upright. It's no good. Wide to the left, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for him, all things considered, and this can serve as the capper. It's a missed field goal in the late going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the mood even further.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Taken in at the 3. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives.
Oh, no.
So to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. The carry here for the big tight end. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Pickett.
Bro, you got...
Caught inside the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a gain of 35. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up even more big plays.
Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. Touchdown.
I swear to God, bro, the touchdowns this nigga getting because he getting a deep ball that should have been
The
kicked.
Steelers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to
This shit is wild, man.
A nice throw there by the
Just throw the ball up. And this nigga don't, he goes for a fucking tackle instead of going for the interception.
Is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. But, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And some room to maneuver. 148 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Handoff comes to Chubb.
Come on, you got to run through that.
Before he works it past the 50. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
A give. This is Chubb. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
I just want to know why the fuck dude is still in the game, bro.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Play fake. Brissett.
Wide open. And he taking all day to throw the ball.
Trailing here in the second half. Last thing they needed.
This is why I do not like running play actions, bro.
Opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
They just get the play off. Now Brissett.
This nigga.
And that will be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution.
This is the second time that my motherfucking tight end that fell on the ground.
That would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short pass,
He would have been open and he has fell on the ground.
Just to be in the average range.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the
This shit
Steelers are going to
wild,
take
boy.
over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little game.
No name as running back. Right through a motherfucking defensive tackle.
At their pace, this is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll roll him out right.
Come on with the pick.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Fielded just inside the 20. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, They had to punt it away, this time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. Second and 5 now. That'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a
Oh my God, boy. Just can't get no time to throw the ball.
Plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened.
Ain't get no time to throw the ball, man.
And in the huddle looking at each other.
They go play action with Brissett.
Look at this, bro.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
Oh, not still. I keep fucking doing it. I keep running play action, bro. Knowing that these niggas is not blocking it at all.
Continued on that play. This poor quarterback has now received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
The fact that they make them slow down is so stupid.
35 yards that time on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Shit, wow, boy. Tight end keep falling on his ass. When he running route, superstar tight end at that. And it's steady falling.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Pickett sets up play action. And his throw here's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people up a blitz.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. So a potential momentum shifter here. Working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter. But that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. And now look at this.
Slow ass nigga here. He's so damn slow. Oh, camel ass nigga.
Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds. Saved him from a turnover.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Nick Chubb with career touchdown number 60. And the Browns take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Pickett. Thomas has got it, complete. A second time. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you'll get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Harris running straight ahead. It's
I couldn't even see my. That's all my fault.
About the 38. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
We're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of 4 and 3rd down.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Oh, that's going to be a pick.
Pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I think he had to hold that run until he was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to make it a 2-score game.
Good kick.
And I don't think this has the carry.
Oh, shit, he missed.
It's no good, and this will stay a 1-score game.
Oh, I just knew you hit that motherfucker.
That one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a 1-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Man, boy, this game, boy. I don't put nothing past this game no more.
Try again, 2nd and 10. For Nick Chubb, and he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's Brissett. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On play action, Brissett.
Jump, what the fuck, man?
Intercepted. William Jackson with a pick.
Man, bro, this nigga oh, bro, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy how sorry Njoku is, man. That's crazy.
And he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys?
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
That shit wild, man. That shit wild, boy. Njoku just so damn sorry.
Is taking care of the football, especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Oh, my star, fucking.
You gotta be super careful.
Gotta be careful, and sometimes
My
you can be
star,
so careful
fucking.
that you end up running yourself into an error.
On 2nd and 12, Brissett. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And for the
flag,
tonight, it's an interception. And the Browns are right back in this football game. Well, there were about 70.
Damn, bumped me all the way down the field.
Flag, it comes out there for pass interference.
What do you think, partner? A little sarcasm in that cheering from this crowd here tonight. What they're hoping now is to build a little momentum off of it and give them a more genuine reason to cheer down the road.
They run. Chubb. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. How about this? They'll try the option.
Oh, wow.
And they'll go backwards here. Losing
Probably should have
yardage
went on the
to
day that to
14.
him.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Brissett sets to throw it. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. They'll run with Chubb. And he takes this one in for the Browns score. Nick Chubb, his 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Browns are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. And it's
Oh, my God.
And the game remains tied. Oh, boy.
Oh, my God. I didn't even move it or nothing. This nigga just missed the fucking...
Fitting for what It's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. Now this will be a return from deep in the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Now Pickett.
Oh, we gotta pick that.
Taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Pickett to throw.
Pick.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this.
Oh my God!
What a performance! What an absolute great game!
Oh, they is horning me on these field goals, man.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw here. Pickett. Flush to his right. That's to Freiermuth. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's Pickett. This one finds Austin out right. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Browns have just about sewn up this football game. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah, it is the bottom line, isn't it? A few anxious moments along the way, though. A few sweaty palms, not just for the team, but for their fans. As you mentioned, down going into the 4th quarter. How about the rally? How about the comeback? Getting it done on both sides of the ball, holding them when they needed to, and finding ways to get points when they had the football.
So for Cleveland, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4 down. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they drop just their 2nd game so far as they fall to 5-2.
Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate. Food from all of the base. My 8-spoon going big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm beyond Sanders on haters. This ice bucket dropping over their head.